Hello, hello, and welcome to today's lesson. Today we're going to be drawing a treehouse clubhouse. You can follow along with the picture on the left. So we're going to go ahead and get started with his body. For that, we're going to start with a curved line out to the left. Just come up and down, just like that right there. And then we're going to come over. We want it to be narrow on the top, and then we're going to come out and make it a little wider at the bottom. So just come down on the right-hand side, another curved line out. But make sure this one comes out and gets a little bit wider, just like that right there. So that's what we should have so far. Now we're going to go ahead and add his limbs coming off the left and right side. So let's start on the right. Just come up and draw one on the bottom, curved out, just like that. Then we're going to come up and draw another one. This is going to cross over a little bit, just like that right there. And just follow the bottom line. And then we're going to do the left-hand side. For that, again, just come up on the bottom, curve line up. Follow that same curve on the top. Make it a little narrow on the left and then bring it a little wider as it gets towards the trunk. And then we can go ahead and erase this line crossing over right here. And then up top, we're going to do a little divide for the top of the tree. So come up and just do a little curve line like that, almost like a V shape, and then come back over so we have a shape just like that for the top. And then we're going to go ahead and start on his face. For that, we're going to draw a big nose. Just do a big curve U shape here, come across, overlap this left-hand line here, bring it up just like that. Then we're going to do one eye. Just do an arch, come up and down right into the bottom, just like this. And we'll connect that to the top of his nose. Then we're going to do another one. And this eye is going to be behind this front eye here. Just come up, do an arch, bring it slightly over the left side of the tree and straight down into his nose. And then we can go ahead and erase these lines right in here. All right, so there's our picture so far. Remember, you can always pause the video if you need more time. So let's go ahead and add his mouth. For that, we're going to come right under the nose, draw a little curve out. That's going to be his lip. And then we're going to bring it up. A little curve line here on the top. And then we'll come back down. We're going to curve this down and around and then bring it back in. That's going to be the start of his tongue. And then right above the tongue, we're going to draw another little curved line for the inside of his mouth. So that is our shape so far. And then for his tongue, we're just going to come up and draw a little line right down the center. Bring it up a little bit and down. Bring it up and down. And then right underneath, just curve it for his lip. Then we're going to finish off his eyes. For that, we're just going to draw a large pupil right in the center there. One on each side. Draw a smaller one for the reflection. Then we're going to give him some eyebrows. Just come up and draw a little arch shape, almost like a curved rectangle. And this one to the left is going to overlap the tree a little bit. So come up and cross over, back up, and then finish on top. And then we can erase this line in the center of the eyebrow here. All right, so that's where we're at so far. Now we'll go ahead and add the house part of the clubhouse. For that, we're going to start with the door. Come up down here near the bottom of the trunk and just draw a curve and come right down to meet with these other two lines here. Then bring it over, just like that right there. And then come in a little bit and draw a curve down. This is going to be the door. Draw a little doorknob, just draw a little oval. And then just draw a little curve inside there to make it look like there's a little dimension to the doorknob. Then we're going to come over on the left-hand side here and do a window. I'm just going to draw a curve up like that and back over and then curve it back down. going to put a little bit of arch on the window there. And then we'll do the window panes, just come down with a line right down in the middle, and then one right across the center. And then down here we'll just draw a little rectangle for the window seal. Just like that right there. And then we're going to draw the ground. For that we're going to do kind of an S shape. Just come up and then back down, just like that. Then we're going to draw a little sidewalk here, so we're going to come down and right back into this S shape. Then we're going to make it look like bricks on this patio, or this walkway actually. For that we're just going to draw a little line straight across, do one on top and then one right on the bottom. And then to make it look like bricks, we'll draw a line straight across and just make these at different positions here. Do one here, and we'll do another one coming down just like that. So when you stagger these lines, it makes it look like bricks. And then we'll come behind here and draw a bush. Just come up and over, and it's going to look like it's going behind the tree, just like that right there. So that's where we're at so far. Now we can go ahead and add the tree leaves. Now in order to do that, we don't want to draw every leaf, so we're going to just make it look like it's bunched together. So just come up top and draw some scribbly lines. You can do this however you like. It can all be different. Just come down on the right. We're going to bring this in right behind him there. And then we're going to do one right across this tree limb here. Make it look like the tree limb's going into the leaves. Same thing on top here. Draw it straight across. Do these however you like. Then we'll put some random ones in the center here. And then come back and finish it off on the left side. Just come up and over. These can be random. Just like that, all the way across to the side of the tree trunk. And then again, right across this tree limb, make it look like the limb's going into the leaves. And we'll do another little random one here. All right, and then we're going to add a tire swing to him. So let's go ahead and do that on the right branch here. For that, we're going to draw a rope. So just draw a little rectangle shape right on top of the branch. Just like that right there. Then we're going to draw two lines coming down right next to each other. And then we're going to do the same thing we did on the top. We're going to draw a little rectangle coming down just like that right there. And then we're going to draw the tire. That we're going to draw a circle, just come down and around. Just like that right there. And then on the bottom of the rope here, we're going to draw a smaller circle. This makes it look like the rope is wrapped around the tire. And we'll erase some of these lines here in the center. And then to give a rope a little bit of texture, we're just going to do some curved lines coming across. Just like this all the way down. All right, and then on the left branch, every treehouse clubhouse should have a sign. So let's go ahead and do that on the left branch. For that, we're just going to draw a rectangle. Just like that right there. Then we'll erase some of these leaves going across the rectangle here. Then to make it look more like a sign, we'll draw another rectangle inside the larger one here. Just like that. And you can add whatever you want on your sign. And then to make it look like it's hanging off the tree branch, we're going to draw one line up in front, just like that. Make it look like it's curved over a little bit on the top here. And then come right back down behind it. This looks like there's a little string holding this sign on. All right, and then all we need to do is just add a little bit of texture to the tree itself. For that, we're just going to do some wavy lines. You don't have to do too many of them. but just a little bit to give it some texture and dimension. You can do these again however you like, as many as you want. We'll do some on this left branch here. Maybe a little one or two up top. All right, and there it is. There is a fun treehouse clubhouse. Now all we need to do is go ahead and outline it, and we'll add our color. All right, here's our finished picture. We hope you enjoyed the lesson, and if you'd like to see more videos like these, please consider subscribing to support the channel. And remember, be kind, work hard, and keep drawing, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.